Good evening.
What's up, y'all?
How's it going?
It's time.
We're
for
here.
The viewer G1.
This tournament is possible because of our viewers.
Yeah, y'all sent us these decks. Now we're gonna pit them against each other in Vault Combat. Thank you, Zoke.
Zoke.
Tier 1, 34 months.
34. Creeping
yeah.
up on 3 years.
There is one bye tonight. Otherwise, these are the matchups. The bye is perhaps one of the decks that everyone's very excited about seeing.
Yeah,
so we won't see it for another 2 weeks.
We get to debate you. I think Jabasted is even still an emote. We Jabasted you for one more week to see the Sins play. The other Sins deck is here, and it will be getting to be played. So.
Joker.
29 months from Joker.
No, 29 from Yo-Yo.
Oh, wait. Sorry. 29 from Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. Appreciate that.
And 8 for Joker. Much appreciated. Thank you for the sub. As far as info on whether or not Keyforge is going to return, no. We've not heard anything from Fantasy Flight.
The closest thing, France, we
got a hype train.
21 months.
Is that a hype train? No, we do have a level 1 hype train.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Can you believe it? Look how excited this dog is about
Look at this dog getting excited for a
so
hype train.
Whoa.
Kozlas coming slamming in here with 33
Scam train, let's go. All aboard the scam train.
Choo choo. Yo-Yo's gifting
to Cammy B.
Congrats, Cammy
B. Wow. Oh my god.
Look at that portent. Aurora King.
38 months with Prime Gaming.
Starting the tournament off with the hype train.
Big old Poggers is in the chat. Whoa. Crazy.
Look at that Stormstrong, that idiot who subbed last week.
Level 2 complete.
Could have subbed with the festivities here at the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
This is the clearly premier Keyforge content on Twitch. Is this tournament right here?
I mean, yeah.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's get to it.
So
game 1. Ooh, we can do bets.
Oh yeah.
I just have to navigate doing bets with a dog in my lap.
All right. This was the last match. I'll move the. What's that? Let's match.
Could add a dad joke tonight. Nope, not tonight. Too late. You blew it. Zoke is gifting a tier 1 sub.
I gifted sub
to Nightfall V. Thank you. Yeah, we saw the art. That was pretty cool. I saw Zach was posting it.
Yeah, so we got asked about it in the Discord, and I didn't mention anything to J. Philip Pegg, but he asked if we had commented on the Richard Garfield comment, and a comment on Board Game Geek. If you're looking at that comment and you're thinking Keyforge is coming back anytime soon, that's thirsty thinking, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I do think... it'll be back one day.
I don't think the game the game will come back, but okay, our original estimate was 3 years from the start of the hiatus, and it has not even been a year since the start of the hiatus. We're creeping up on a year, but I'm still thinking you got plenty of time before you'll see Winds of Exchange. So
it's gonna be sometime. Sometime.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, because they said the set was done, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm sure all the art was commissioned. Those artists may be under some sort of NDAs or any number of other things to keep the stuff from being moved around. So
yeah, it's hopeful.
Which is better than nothing.
Progress. Yeah, it's literally anything.
Better than nothing. I wonder if there was a. Here's what I wonder. I wonder if there was a clause where if the game was inert for too long, the rights would revert back to Richard Garfield, and then he could go sell it to some other company. That is something that could possibly may have existed, right? And so there's who knows? I don't know.
That's full speculation.
That's full speculation. That is 100% speculation, right? That's based on
I would not be mad at
nothing.
Yeah,
but it's also possible that him just selling the game to FFG, it was sold, right? So
Mars plus Star Alliance Unite deck, yeah. All right, so first up match is Ripper Skullcourt's Wrestler versus Dr. Twister Shelley.
All right.
TTR is speculating now.
We're kings of speculation.
All right, I'm gonna get the bets up. We're gonna do bets again.
We are entertainers.
There is Soulforge, so you might not need to. Yeah, I mean, like, but why not both?
Well, Soulforge is. Soulforge was not the same company, right?
No, as what?
So like because the company that digitally put out Soulforge is not
the same
Gary
company.
Games. Oh, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Gary Games became Stoneforge.
Stoneblade.
Okay. Yeah, Stoneblade.
Okay.
Yep. Same company. Same people. Justin Gary is still ahead of it. Like he just wanted to not name it, not have a lame name like Gary Games. Let's be honest. Oh, I also deleted everyone's Amber totals.
It's all gone.
So we're back.
Let the accumulation begin again.
First Joker deck. Did we get? Are your decks in the same pod, or did we successfully split them up? That was the one thing we didn't really keep in mind, I think, while we were drafting into the pods.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will say before I deleted all the Amber, the Aurora King was #1, so know that.
13 peeps coming on Saturday. That's pretty good.
That's crazy.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a game that inspires loyalty, right? So
there's just there's so much to do.
Beefy Lady is in the other pod.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, what am I playing against here?
You want to get down?
Triple Blinding Light. Or Tanu's. Oh, Ripper. Is this Zach's deck?
Maybe. Possibly.
Bingles and Gangers. I think my creatures are not long for this world. I think my creatures are beyond useless in this matchup. There's like a million ways for them to die. You won the roll. Goodbye, dog. Goodbye. But Amber Control, on the other hand...
No, Eureka.
Is not.
I watched a little bit of the PT coverage yesterday. It was really good, actually. Very well casted and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of the... so I'm going to let everybody on a secret. The Path of Exile League started this past Friday. So, I was mostly playing Path of Exile. So there you go.
No mulligan.
That's what I was up to.
I saw Alexi beat up a Bravos. That's all I really needed to see. I've been grinding EverQuest Project 99.
Got to see some PoE in stream. Did I die to Busted Rares? I did not. I'm playing softcore, or as Mathel calls it, funcore. So any deaths that I may or may not have sustained are
Foozle.
Alright, my turn. Any deaths that I may or may not have sustained are completely irrelevant to me, so. I am going to say unfathomable. I'm gonna brain drain you.
You look at my hand?
Look at your hand.
It's been a minute since we brain drained.
Yeah. Burn the stockpile. Alright, I think I'm gonna put the Gengar Chieftain on top of your deck. And then I'm gonna play Portal and raise the tide.
Oh god.
Where's the tide? Right here it is. Here's a tide marker. Boom. Tide is on my side.
Stupid. Dumb.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
We're even now.
In a group SSF league, doing Arc Elementalist. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm playing Righteous Fire Inquisitor, so...
First tie of the tournament.
Yeah, on my turn 1, so...
Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'll play Bramo.
Yuki Lee Bender, is that right? If you're talking about Yuki's Lexi, so...
Oh yeah, their play was amazing.
I saw Yuki was like 9-1, but then like went on a cold streak towards the end there and like missed, so...
I'm gonna Reap with Foozle, and your turn. straight up cracked on Lexi. I think you gotta know all the lines to be playing Lexi in that tournament.
Alright, I am gonna say Untamed and play Witch of the Dawn. I don't have anything to get back. I'm gonna Molly Mock. I don't have anything to blow up. I'm gonna play Old Patty. Old Patty's picking up a Way of the Pixie. And then I'm gonna Reap or Sow to ready and reap with a friendly creature. It's gonna be Patty. Reap. Oh, I guess I could have waited on the... I could wait on the Witch of the Dawn. Discard the bottom cards.
Yeah.
Play each creature. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
They're all getting played. So this is captured from the token. I reap.
Oh, you can capture anywhere you want. I put that there because of the reap on the ability. So you can
this is gain 1.
Oh, gain 1. Okay.
So yeah, it's not the.
I was thinking way the whatever.
Yeah, the spirit something. All right.
We should know every Keyforge card, but we apparently don't.
After I play an Aquan creature, exhausted enemy. So discard the bottom card of the deck or the bottom 3 cards instead if the tie is high. Play each creature discarded this way 1 at a time. Okay, so I discard all 3. Okay, so that so I can play Deep Priest Glebe and then Little Nif, who's a mega, would end the phase.
Yep.
All right. All right, there we go.
Wonderful.
It's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. I'm gonna free markets for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh God,
I got you with the
I knew,
Patty.
I knew it was there, but
yeah, you did. I will Blinding Light to stun the middle stuff. Oh, house. I'll stun
Untamed.
Untamed, yeah.
You didn't want little Patty getting crazy?
Nah. I'll play Equalize. I'll put this here, I guess. I'll play Healing Blast on nothing. And I'll say check with 7.
Okay. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Seabringer Kakoa. I'll use Deep Priest Glebe to exhaust Foozle. I'm gonna play Foogaroo, and I'll exhaust Bramo. I'll play Guiltspine Netcaster, and then I will reap with Glebe.
The Glebes.
And it is your turn, you'll forge. I'll draw all 3.
Kakoa isn't on an Aquan.
After I play an Aquan. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, I had 2 Aquans, so.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's a clumsy. I feel like that's clumsy, right?
It's just the same thing as like Martian and Mars, right?
Yeah, like Martian creatures versus Mars creatures. Yeah. That's kind of clumsy.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Coward's End. I'm seeing a lot of cowards here. Like a lot. Like a lot. I'm gonna play Sound the Horns.
There you go. I can raise the tide.
Library, 3 Fates, Gorm, Bilgam Avalanche. Okay. We'll play Bilgam. We'll play Gengar Chieftain. We'll ready Bilgam. We'll reap. I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play One-Eyed Willa. I'll play Francis the Economist. I'm going to mug Bilgam. I'm going to Cement Shoes Bilgam.
Is it capture 1? Or you steal 1?
No.
No?
No. If I killed it, I get to raise the tide. I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I'll draw 4.
I'll say Dis. I'll play Library. I'll play Mortanu. I'll play Charette. Your turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Shadows. I am gonna play Jackie Tar. I'm gonna Blatant Theory the Charette. Enrage! And I'll move all the amber into my pool. One-Eyed Willa is gonna fight Bilgam and steal 1. And Francis the Economist. I think I just reap. And it is your turn. I will draw to you. Oh, I forgot about that card.
This Ortanu the Chained? This here Ortanu the Chained? Alright, I'll say Dis. I'm gonna Ortanu's Binding.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna Reap with Ortanu. I'm gonna return Ortanu's Binding to my hand. I'm gonna do 2 with 2 splash right there. I'm gonna play Ortanu's Binding. Get my Charette. I'm gonna use the Library of the Danged. Archive a card. I'll say check with 6. Oh, I have a Charette still. I guess she'll go ahead and fight, Francis.
Okay. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Well, Forge. I am going to say Untamed. I'm gonna end fighting. Each creature deals damage equal to its power to its right neighbor.
Its right neighbor, okay. Okay.
I'll play Witch of the Dawn and get back.
Yeah, binding with cards in is not bad.
Witch of the Dawn. And get back. Mollymuck. I'll take out the library.
Dang it.
I'm going to put a Way of the Pixie onto Mollymuck. I'm going to all tide up, and the tide is already high, so I can get one from that. Alright, it's your turn. I'll say check with 6. I'll draw 4. Go ahead, Neil Forge.
I'll say Sanctum, pick up Archive. I'll Blinding Light for Untamed. Play Abade. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Eureka. Excuse me?
These two.
And I'll unstun these.
That's right, Stormstrike. I updated the command. I did it.
And we'll draw 3. And I'll say check with 6. It's your turn.
I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna Ortanu's Binding. I'm going to play Scullion. Destroy the Gengar Chieftain. I'm going to Reap with Ortanu. I'm gonna pick up some more Ortanu's Bindings. And shoot the Witch of the Dawn for 2 and 2 splash twice. I'll play the Binding, I'll hit the Scullion. I'll play the Binding, I'll hit the Abade. I will play this Amber Imp. Your turn.
Alright, so I will Forge.
That Ortanu value. I've never seen Ortanu get such value in all my days.
Alright, I'm gonna put my archives into my hand. And I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play the Hobnobber. I'm gonna play Sea Urchin. Steal 1. I'm gonna play Cement Shoes. I'll capture onto the Mollymuck. I will do 2 damage to Abade. And then I'll Sack of Coins to finish off the Abade. I think I have 1 damage left over, which I'll do to Ortanu. And I'll say check with 6. And it's your turn, I'll draw 2.
Well, I got no way to stop Amber, so. Yep. Dang.
I was worried you were going to threaten that last turn.
Dang. Yeah, I didn't have quite the amount to threaten. Oof. Where's the Amber control? I guess there's one Schuler left. It was like my only out. Oof. Close one.
That was fat, like blazing. These decks were moving.
Yeah.
The Twister. Dark Tiding Supremacy.
There you have it. The tide value just kept accumulating.
Yeah. I got to steal. I got an extra one. I mean, I won by basically an Amber, right?
Yeah.
So.
Is that dang stealing?
If I had to take chains at any point during that, I think it would have been down.
All right, so it was Worcester, right?
Mm-hmm.
By 3-2.
Yeah. I think it's now ephemeral and durable.
Yep.
Okay, you're on durable. I am on ephemeral.
That's going up.
This is the aptly thematic wrestler deck. There are 3 punches.
Hell yeah. Get your bets out. What is this deck?
What are you doing? Why? What are you doing?
Hey.
What is this? I'm trying to shuffle it. Big
Check it out.
Go. 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 This is why Cosmo is a better dog than you. Are you gonna get on the blanket?
Can I get in him? He's all embarrassed. Are you giving treats now?
Giving treats now? Eddie a treat. He's hiding behind the chair.
Alright. Double treats. Cosmo, one treat. Probably can't see Cosmo, but here.
Cup. Yeah.
Come here. You already got a treat.
Cosmo has to take the treat and abscond with it.
Yep.
Proportionally, Cosmo gets more value from the treats.
It's a lot of value in those treats.
It's a lot of value.
Drop the bag of treats right in the bed. And you didn't even notice.
He's too busy.
Didn't even notice.
He's too busy being jealous of Cosmo.
Ratai not only is on top of rules, but also
I don't care.
Treat
Twins. Ant needs
treat acquisition from dogs. Treat values.
I'm gonna get mass mutations here. Oh no, I'm gonna get mass mutated. I'm gonna get mass mutated pretty hard here, I think.
Get your bets out.
This is
oh yeah, this is that deck. I see.
Think I'm gonna get mass mutated.
35.
61. Yeah, I'll keep.
Mulligan.
Coda hands, like you look at some Coda hands and you're just like, well,
I'll get there eventually, alright? It's like something will happen at some point.
Yeah. And we see 80 Treats futures looking. Well, 80 Treats are not tied to the blockchain, so 80 Treats are probably in a pretty good position.
Yeah, they have physical value.
Yeah.
Did you draw 7? Did I draw 7? I wasn't going first, right? Did you draw 7?
Did I win that roll?
You
I
did.
just assumed
you did win the roll.
Oh.
I rolled a 30 something.
Well, this hand's very good then. Get some options on 80 Treats.
Alright, I'm good.
I'll play Lash.
I'll play Sanctum. I'll play Anaphil and Commandeer. Your turn. You want to come up? You want to come up?
I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play War Drummer and Blood of the Titans. I'm going to make the world's largest War Drummer. And I'll draw.
Okay, we'll say Sanctum. I'm going to purge the most powerful creature.
No, the War Drummer.
I will play Techno Knight, which draws a card. And I'll play Gizelheart Standard. And do Exalt on the Techno Knight. Each friendly creature with Amber on it gets +1 armor. And I'll Reap with Champion. Your turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Nerve Blast. I'll shoot, I guess, the Techno Knight. Because I'm going to play 2 Poison Waves.
Alright, so the Techno Knight has 3 armor, so it's going to take 3 total.
Yeah.
And it's taking 3 total as well.
And then I'll play a Miasma. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
You're getting speedy over there. This is awkward. I'll say Sanctum. Play Ardent Hero. I'm going to Reap with Techno Knight. Discard a card. Let's go to the Serum and draw. And I'll Reap with Champion. Your turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Brubnar. I'm gonna play Warsong. I'll play Crump. I'll play Ganger Chieftain. Crump will crash into Champion Anaphil. I'll gain 1 for the Warsong. I am gonna punch the Ardent Hero. I will say check with 7. It's your turn, I will draw 4.
Alright, well, here we go. Let me look at the deck real quick. Oh, no. Okay. Star Alliance. Subdue the Ganger Chieftain. Subdue the Ganger Chieftain. It's stunned, by the way. It stuns.
I was assuming he was going to die.
No, but he's getting access to none.
Okay. Alright.
I'll play Transport Platform. I'll play New Frontiers. I will name logos. So reveal the top 3 cards. Archive each card of the Chosen House. Okay.
Just an Infomorph.
Just Infomorph.
Discarding Vault Keeper, who looks pretty good in this matchup, and...
Sure does. I'm done. Check with 10. You do Forge.
Alright, I am gonna say this. I'm gonna lash you. I'll play the Libri. I'll play Overlord Grekking, and I'm gonna Poltergeist the Transporter Platform. I'll bounce my Ganger Chieftain values. And it is your turn. I'll draw 2. You'll Forge for 9.
I'm just Forge all my keys for 9 this game, huh?
Upgrade Ghost Gear. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, sweet.
Sorry.
I'll say Star Alliance. I will access deny the Grekking.
Fine.
I will Neutrino Flux these 2.
Fine.
Play Antony, capture these, and draw.
Fine.
Play Subject Kirby. Subject Kirby is going to play this Titan Engineer. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm mad you denied me the sweet play of... I'm going to play Warsong. I'll play Ganger Chieftain. which could have had the Grecking fought in this Champions Challenge. So I'll kill everybody but Anthony, and then Ganger Chieftain will fight Anthony, and I'll gain 1 for the War Song. I would have gotten an extra amber there.
Oh, it does have 1 armor because of the standard.
Fine. Okay, and it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Logos. I'll pick up the archive. I'll play this Infomorph. I will discard Standardized Testing. I'll play Opposition Research and Capture. I will Positron Bolt my Infomorph. So this is going to take 2. Anthony's going to take 1. And then I'll play the Archivist. I'm done.
I get the 1 back from Anthony. Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Shadow Self, Dodger, Shadow Self. And then 1 last job.
Oh. There you go.
Get out of here. Yeah, I'll get EP'd now. It's your turn, I'll draw 4.
Say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Commandeer. I'm gonna play
What's worse?
General Salvador. I'll draw and capture. And I'll play Smite. Ready.
Capture.
Fight. Capture. And I'll Reap. And I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to discard Bad Penny. I am going to play Silvertooth. Silvertooth's going to pick up the Silent Dagger. I am going to Reap with Silvertooth. Silvertooth's going to stab Anthony to death, I think.
Dead.
I will say check with 7. It's your turn, I will draw 3.
Yeah, I got the armor for the. Is that coming for the Positron Bolt? I did account for that. I'm gonna say Logos. I'll play Auto Encoder. That's got a capture. The Archivist will fight Silvertooth. Play Munchling. Play Research Smoko. Reap with Infomorph. And I'm done.
Alright, I will Forge. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to smash. I'll smash the Smoko. I'll play Smith and gain 1. I am going to punch. The Munchling. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. You know what this deck reminds me of? Just a little bit.
What?
Not a lot. Christensen. It's the Brobnar Dish Shadows.
Yeah.
Sort of tempo. I think Christensen was a little bit more creature heavy than this, but
I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Crewman Yorg, Scout Pete. Look at the top card. Equalize, we'll discard it. I'll play Survey.
Equalize is actually really funny in that deck with the standard, right?
Yeah.
You actually have
it's interesting.
You have a lot of like capture.
I'll play this Lieutenant Commander
Trigon.
Yeah.
Trigon combos with Scout Pete, right?
He discards the top card of your deck, resolve that card's bonus icons as if you played it, yeah. I don't know if there's any like big bonus icon plays in this deck, but that card is like pretty tough to get to do anything meaningful. But Scout Pete does help slightly. All the wrestler knows is punch, punch, punch.
Alright, I am going to save this. I am going to library and archive a card. I am going to play Schuler and steal one.
The thing about Coda decks is, like, they might not look flashy,
but they got powerful
But they
cards.
do stuff, yeah.
They got powerful cards. I'm going to play Tendrils. Doesn't damage those, but 1/1, 1 and 1. I'll play Succubus. I'm going to Hand of Dis. Salvador.
Dead.
Destroy creature that is not on a flank. They'll lash for good measure. And then I have this Arise. I have to decide whether I want to discard it. I think there's a decent Brobnar. Not drawing any more Brobnar. I think it's actually correct to discard this Arise. I'll go to 6. I'll untap, I'll draw, I'll shuffle and draw 2 more.
Okay, I'll say Starlines. I'll use this York to steal one. I will... I'll have Trigun fight the Succubus. I'll reach with Scout Pete. Look at the top card. I can choose to... You may discard that card. I'm going to discard the Subdue. I'll play New Frontiers. And I'm going to say Sanctum. Okay. Well,
I feel like you were juiced for Sanctum.
Yeah.
And I feel like Anthony was like an out.
Anthony was pretty important. Maybe I should have said Starlines because of that. Alright, I'll say check with 6.
Okay, I am going to say this. I am going to Library of the Danged. I am going to Poltergeist. The autoencoder.
We're about to have a clickbait title of Is Gizzleheart Standard better than autoencoder?
Yeah. Poltergeist on Gizzleheart Standard? Schuler is gonna fight Crewman Jorg. I will Tendrils. You didn't forge last time.
No. So this is dying. This doesn't take anything, this doesn't take anything. Scout P takes one. So I archive the top card of my deck. Okay.
I'll Arise. There were 2 Arise in this deck, and I knew that the other I was going to draw the other one. I'll Arise for Dis. I'll play Schuler and steal one. I'll play Succubus. I'll play this other Succubus. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 8. I'll drop a chain. I'll draw 4.
I'll say Logos. Reap. Gonna play Standardized Testing.
Looks like 3s and 5s.
Gonna Effervescent. I'll do the damage to this.
4. Round it down, right?
Yeah. I'll discard Cyberclone. I'll play Titan Engineer. Your turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna punch the Titan Engineer. I'll play a Ganger Chieftain on Champions Challenge, so the Titan Engineer is alive. And then the Ganger Chieftain will crash into the Titan Engineer. I'll say check with 7. I'll draw 4.
Yeah, I guess I could have reaped the Archivist. I think it was the same either way. Because it was dying to the thing.
Champions Challenge?
The thing. Because I wanted it to die so he gets angry. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Because I can't stop your key. So. None of this matters.
Let's go one last job. These silver teeth.
Yeah. Jeez. That's brutal.
The tempo.
Kelly, what's up?
It's good to see a wrestler.
26 months.
Wrestler themed deck. One.
Jeez.
One due to theme. A thematic victory.
That was pretty good.
It was just, I felt like I was behind on board, but it didn't matter because I was so far ahead on tempo.
Yeah,
right?
It was insane. It was so hard to get anything going in that game. Alright, so Nathan wins. Contrary to the betters. I only got one key.
No respect. Brobnar Dis Shadows was a feared coda.
It was the best coda.
Was a feared coda combination. And the fact that chat bet against me lets me know they either don't know that or they had forgotten.
I mean, the other deck did look good. I think Poltergeist beat the crap out of me.
Yeah, Poltergeist did beat you up.
Because, holy crap, I had some cool plays.
Yeah.
Were I to have access to Transporter Platform. Next bet is up.
Transporter Platform, like, I would have lost that game.
It was like Anthony or like Kirby's happening.
I would have lost that game. Alright, so I'm getting to play Disappearing Nathan.
It's Maven time.
Lady Rays.
I'm already experienced with Maven.
Lady Rays sounds like my drag name.
Nathan kept saying he was about to get mass mutation. This is going off what he said. That's what you get for listening to Nathan. The Anthony platform dream, I think, will live during one of the streams.
it died tonight.
But not tonight.
Raising laser eyes.
Maven, Sauce, Stone.
Niffle grounds. Uh-oh. Punctuated equilibrium, though.
I'm going to play Maven without a freaking stone on the table, a Kixie stone on the table. Great. Outstanding. It's like Gloriana's Town's there. Oh, the reverse time PE deck. Okay, yeah. I remember. We're going to bring the sauce.
Oh, God, Val Jericho. No.
Hell yeah. Time to mulligan for it.
Val Jericho. Saurus Rex. Golgotha. So many scary creatures in that deck.
Yeah, it sucked when you can only play one at a time.
So many scary creatures in that deck.
24, and still won that game.
37. Like I said, I think that was user error on my part. I think if you Quixelstone decks are decks I think you have to know how to mulligan with.
Yeah.
And you also have to know like when you play any creatures at all. So
the game you guys played with the ladies Guardians.
Yeah.
The babes.
Oh my god. The pips in this deck. I'm keeping.
He's all jacked up on pips.
This deck is high on pips.
Jeez.
High on pips, I tell you.
Cousin's back.
Yeah.
Pip show. There it is. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Much appreciated.
I wasn't since you were paying bits, I wasn't gonna make fun of the failed attempt to pay bits.
Yeah, no, wait. We're not gonna.
Well, that's kind of a dick thing to do.
It is.
Appreciate that tip there.
All right. Go there.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Floomph.
Okay. Are you ready?
The peep show, the Lady Ray's peep show.
Play Val Jericho.
Oh god,
Jericho's gonna play Saurus Rex. I'm gonna play Scout Pete. I don't know how
they all work together.
I don't know what plan is here, but I'll play Scout Pete. Look at the top card. I'll discard Burning Glare. And then I'll play Xeno Training. Your turn.
Alright. I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Rad Penny. Yoink. I'm gonna play this Dark Wave, which is enhanced with an Amber and a card draw. And it's gonna do 2 damage to my Flumph. Alright. And then I'm gonna play this Borrow that's enhanced with an Amber Pip and a card draw.
Good lord. Should be at 3 Amber.
It should be at 5 Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah. After the stealing. I'm gonna play 2 Nexuses. This deck hates artifacts, by the way. Actually, this deck loves your artifacts.
Do you want to come up?
Alright, and then I will draw 3.
Come on. You can do it. I'm gonna get you. Alright. Oh. Look at me. Look at this dog.
The dog's hanging out.
Yeah. Turn. Oh. Get situated. Get situated. Alright, there we go.
This is a lapdog. Actual lapdog.
Well. Say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Lay of the Land.
Sanctum, then use Jericho. Okay.
Look at the top 3. Then back in any order, draw a card. And play Commandeer. Hey, are we getting more treats? Alright, let me finish this turn. I will Radiant Truth and do the damage to Flumph. And then it just stuns Nexus.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm gonna Burning Glare to stun Nexus. And I'm going to play Squire Alice. We got a capture for Commandeers too. So that was 1-2 for the Commandeers. And then 2 on the Squire Alice. And then 1 more for Commandeer. Okay, I'm done. Let me get the treats real quick. Okay.
Dog's reeking a card.
Okay. Osmond, this is like your entire body weight. We poop it everywhere.
I hope
you can see him standing up.
Eddie was blocking the way.
Oh no, Eddie!
Eddie's jealousy. Eddie's jealousy over Cosmos.
It's like, the dog is like doesn't assume that they already know what all the cards say like we do. Alright.
Alright, I am going to say
it was visible, excellent.
I am going to say Alien. Okay. I guess. Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Tremble. I'm gonna play Fandangle, and I'll get a pip. And I am gonna play Growth Surge. I'll give a flank creature +3. Its neighbor.
The freaking enhancements in that deck.
2 +1/1. And I get to draw. Oh boy! All right, I'm gonna play Rapid Evolution to give Fandangle another +3 power, and then I'm gonna play Punctuated Equilibrium. I had the reverse time. I wanted to reverse time just these to get them back. Just so that's my deck. Discard that and draw 6. But I think the PE is fine. We'll get back through the deck. All right. Where's the? All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play Niffle Grounds. I'll do the damage to Scout Pete. And then I'm gonna play Rapid Evolution, and we're gonna give Fandangle another 5 power counters.
All right.
I'm playing Mega Fandangle here. Okay. All right. There we go. Your turn. I'll draw 2.
I guess
Mega Fandangle.
There's nothing I can do about that Fandangle. I'll say Saurian. No Axiom Risk in here, huh?
Was not in that set, if I remember.
Oh yeah. Yep.
What? Wait. What? No. It wasn't in.
It is in the set.
It was in Mass Mutations, but it was not in Dark Tidings.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna get it one way or another. You're gonna get a dongle or a dangle here.
I'm gonna exile. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'll exile Squire Alice to you.
Excuse me.
She's yours now. There you go. I will.
At least you brought the amber back.
Yeah.
Lord Fiddling.
Use Jericho. Do I want to be able to do a Star Strikes this turn? Because I can, but then I put Jericho way to the side, right? If I do that. But Star Strike's value is good. So, alright, I'll use Jericho to play Baldric the Bold. I'm going to play Citizen Tricks, Exalt, and Steal. I'm going to Reap with Stars Rex, and I'll Exalt. Search. I guess Ludo's good. It's like good. It's like okay. It's like fine. You discard the Stomp with the PE, which that's something that's not going to kill Fandangle, but at some point before you put a million power counters on it, it was going to kill it. I will play Perfectus Ludo. I will play Gladiodontus. I'm done.
All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Cronus Ready because of Fandangle. I'm going to discard Standardized Testing because it kills my Red Pinion by Fandangle. Cronus, I think, is just going to Reap. And then we're going to BDQ. So I'm going to get Rad Penny and Ludo. Nexus and Jericho, Nexus and Saurus. Squire and Baldric, Tremble, and Strix. That's yours. Alright, I'll say check with 9, and it is your turn. You'll forge, I'll draw 3.
Okay. Okay. So we're at he's a Cool 14 power?
Yes.
Cool. Very cool. I'll say Saurian. Play Monument to Ludo. I'll unstun the Gladiodontus. I'll spoils the battle.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about local FLGSs, right? If they don't have like an online store presence, they're completely at the mercy of their local player base.
I would buy literally every pack of Dragon Shield Mat Duels I saw in a store. I would just buy all of them because they're going to be good forever, and they're like they're like the best sleeves I've ever felt. Except for a pack of Lightning I opened earlier and they were mismatched, or they were like miscut, I guess. Your turn.
All right, I
still
am
the best looking sleeves.
Going, so I do get to forge, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll forge. I am going to say Logos. I'll play Daughter and draw.
The dang icons in this deck, dude.
I'll archive with Cronus. I'll play Kyo and Novu. And then Cronus is gonna fight Scout Pete. And it is your turn. I will draw 4 up to 7 because of Daughter.
Alright, say Sanctum. I'm gonna give Mantle of the Zealot to Gladiodontus, which is totally sweet.
Oh my god.
It's totally cool. I'm gonna play Bulwark on the or next to the Gladiodontus. I'm gonna play Gizlar Zealot. I'm gonna play Squire Alice. And then what do we do here? So if Gladiodontus fights Daughter and the assault kills it, I do not get to ready.
Correct.
Okay. So we'll have the Zealot fight Daughter. Does not remove the enrage, right? But I'll assault her down with the Bulwark. We'll reap with Gladiodontus already. Enrage. We'll fight the Adventurer. And then we'll remove the enrage. I am done.
Alright, my Novu Dynamo explodes because I have 7 cards, but none of them are logos.
And I check 6.
Stop the key. Do something about your board. I think doing something about your board is more important. I am going to say Untamed. I'll play Savage Clash. This is my least powerful creature. And I will fight the Gladiodontus.
So, okay, so you take 5.
I take a mere 5. And then I'm going to play Gloriana's Attendant and ×2 and a Ghost Hawk. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Star Alliance. So I'll play Scout Pete. Discard Lyco Alien. I'm gonna Hadron Collision. I'll do 2 to Ghost Hawk. Or I'm gonna kill both Gloriana's Attendants. I have 2 Hadron Collisions. I'll leave Ghost Hawk alive since you're about to reshuffle. I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Bone Rot Venom on Scout Pete. I'm going to play Subtle Auto and discard a card from your hand.
Golgotha. Okay.
I'm gonna play Francis the Economist and Smiling Ruth. Francis is gonna fight Scout Pete. We'll both gain 1. You barking at that car? You barking at this brake squeal?
Scared Cosmo.
He has to console Cosmo.
It's okay, Cosmo.
It's okay, Cosmo. We're in no threat of danger. I'm gonna reap with Smiling Ruth. It would have been a sweet play to have the Fandangle Forge and then play Smiling Ruth.
I couldn't kill the. I don't think I had a chance. I guess
you could have fought twice.
Yeah.
And then sent the Gizelhart Zealot in. It would have killed the Gladiodontus and the Gizelhart Zealot. Actually, I think you could do Gizelhart. No, I think you had to do both.
Yeah.
Because the Gladiodontus. No, the Gladiodontus would have done 14. It would have died on its. Because it would have assaulted for 2, then hit for 5, and assaulted for 2, then hit for 5. And this is only 14, so Gladiodontus could have killed it.
I think I would have done that probably had I realized that Gladiodontus had the power to do it. I didn't quite register that.
I'm gonna ransack, so steal that. That's that. And then subtle auto. Do I take out Scout Pete here? Or do I just reap? I think I take out Scout Pete because of the Monument to Ludo.
Keep in mind tonight, we're getting feel for decks. These are the first games, even though this is my second game with Maven. This is my first real game with Maven.
I've got 6 right there, so check with 8, and it's your turn.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play Citizen Tricks. Steal.
Yeah. Citizen Tricks.
Monument. Paleotops. I'll use the Ludo to dump this. Your turn.
Alright, so I will forge. Ruth is online. I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play Rad Penny and Steel 1. Wait, can I get her into play ready? Because I could crash her into one of your creatures. Count 3. The funny thing is I don't think I can, because I have 2 sources of removal, so I can't crash her in. So I'll just play her and steal. Francis will fight Tricks. I'm gonna reap with Ruth, take the Galeatops. I'll play Tempting Offer, there's nothing to bounce. I'll play Gamgee, and I'll reap with Gamgee. Fandangle is going ham.
I'll say Starland, so I will play Lay of the Land. I'll lose the game. Alright, that's it. I feel like this was a bad matchup for Maven. It felt bad, at least. You had that one insane turn, and...
Yeah, the PE turn was absurd. So Fandangle went from, like, not easy to kill to impossiable to kill.
And this has no spot removal aside from, like, damage.
Yeah, so, from fighting. Right.
Yeah. The only good matchup for Maven's Undertaker.
I think that was a good draw. So I had the crazy start. Well, you captured a bunch, but this deck is actually pretty good at wiping the board, right? So, yeah. Several board wipes.
Oh, did that do 2 keys?
Yes, you had to.
Okay.
Games are moving.
They're moving. Not surprised. All right, so
these are all decks with forward momentum, right?
Yeah, exactly.
In theory.
Next bet is up. We got Uberwald Trines Wrestler versus Pepperblain Santorium Undertaker.
Ah.
The Mars, heck yeah.
This is also Mars.
Oh man.
Pitting the Mars decks against each other. I probably took this deck because it was Brubnar's Mars Shadow, like Phage. This is the this is one of the triple Ronnie Wristclocks decks. This deck has some powerful stuff, but I think there's probably some clunky draws.
This one
is probably similar.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got triple Ronnie Wristclocks.
Yeah.
It's a gang of 3 Ronnie Wristclocks pointing at another gang of 3 Ronnie Wristclocks. 3 collector worms, though. Oh, what do I do when all of my Ronnies are in your archives?
Well, they die, right? Unless I put Killzord on it.
Oh, yeah. The Killzord gives it skirmish, right?
Yeah.
So it kills them even more harder.
Yes. Yeah.
Ronnies.
Games 5 total. Every night.
We got one more after this one. So
every night of the G1 will be 5 games.
Yeah.
Every round.
That's over 300 games. I don't know how many it is. It's a lot, though.
It's
5.
22 times 5.
110 games plus the top.
Ronnie Wristclocks role play. There it is. There it is.
It's been a while since you've seen your old pal Ronnie. I need a Ronnie. Like.
We need a Ronnie emote.
We need a Ronnie emote, but we also need a Ronnie like show tune. Where I snap my fingers and I sing a la West Side Story.
Need like a noir.
Yeah. Something. What's the Mac the Knife is from like an actual opera, isn't it? The name Mac the Knife, I think, is
17.
Isn't that a Wagner? A little like Mac the Knife. Yeah, somebody in chat is cultured. I have approximate knowledge of this stuff. I have approximate knowledge of many things. It's your old pal Ronnie. Mother gun.
Untamed. Grovekeeper Flaxia.
Bobby Darin. Louis Armstrong has heard first perform Mac the Knife.
Your turn.
I want to say Mac the Knife is like an opera. Okay, we got
Mac the Knife, or the Ballad of Mac the Knife, German. Die Moritat von Mackie Messer is a song composed by
Bertolt Brecht. Yeah,
Weil with lyrics by Bertolt Brecht in 1920. Music to the 3 penny opera. There you go.
Yeah, I Bertolt Brecht is the composer. I thought it was based off of German.
Die Drago Schöneper.
It's dry, right? They're dry.
Dragos Schöneper. There you go. My German is great.
Dry Gross
Schöneper.
Oper is going to be the opera part, right?
Please, no Germans watch our stream. Don't do it.
All right. It's Ronnie time. I'm seeing double. Ronnie found a little ring, a little something for Ronnie. I'm gonna play Hidden Stash, and I'll archive a card. And I'll draw Dr. Teeth.
Okay. I don't know. This is a terrible turn. Or it's not.
It's a great one.
I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to sucker punch this Ronnie.
Ronnie didn't even see this coming.
Archive.
3 bad penny opera.
I'm gonna play Dust Chronicles and draw. I'm gonna rig the lottery. Though. Yep. Oh. 3. Oh, I'm a genius.
You discarded Hypno Beam.
Nice.
And Relentless Assault. Oh my god.
Okay. I'll play Dust Chronicles. And archive a card. Check of 7. I guess all those Ronnies, I guess.
Well, you know what they say, 1 Ronnie in hand's worth 2 in the deck. And play right into your Ronnies. This Ronnie's gonna pick up a Dusk Runner. I'm a reaping with this Ronnie so that I can give you let you steal 2 back. I'm playing Lemendra.
No, you did not steal it.
I got the Amber for reaping, but not the stealing. I'm playing Whistling Darts. 1 damage to each of your creatures. Alright, well, you may have 1. I hope you don't have 2, but I'll draw 4. Say check with 9. See if I get punished. You discarded 1.
Yeah, I'll say Shaz, pick up the archive. I'll play Ronnie. I don't have the second one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I sucker punch this Ronnie first.
Every time Ronnie finds something sweet, somebody takes advantage. Roll Ronnie.
Let me discard this lights out.
That's Ronnie. Somebody's getting the mileage out of their Ronnie Risklock's roleplay. Discard. Why not play lights out?
Archive punch, yeah. Punch value. Punch Ronnies all day.
Flexia gets 1. Alright. Ronnie's gonna forge a key. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Gauntlet of Command. I'm gonna play Ogo Pogo. I'm gonna play Bramo, who's gonna blow up Ronnie and Grovekeeper. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Upwards. Alright. Say Mars. Collector Worm. Collector Worm. Collector Worm. Kill Zord. Your turn. +2 armor, +2 power. And a bunch of worms.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'll put my archives into my hand. And I am going to reap with Bramo. I'm going to play Calfine. I'm going to enter the fray Calfine, who is going to... I'm going to Gauntlet Calfine into this Collector Worm.
Okay.
So it should take 2 damage
there, 5 damage there.
Yeah, so he'll have yeah, it's still got 3 armor left. And put 2 damage onto that, onto the Flaxia.
It was...
Oh, it's got 2 armor.
Yeah, it's got 2 armor. I put 1 on it, but I was not supposed to.
Yeah, okay. So, it readies. It's gonna fight this Collector Worm.
Okay, so that's gonna do 2 damage here. It's gonna do...
Which will kill this one.
Yes. And this one is taking 2, so this one will die. And this one takes 2 now.
Yeah. And Flaxia doesn't take any. And Calfine readies. And Calfine's gonna fight this Collector Worm. Put 2 damage in a Flaxia die, but take out the last collector worm there. Ogo Pogo is going to reap. And that's my turn.
Oof, ouch, my worms. I'll say Untamed.
The board worm yacht club. Your worms are valueless after this week.
Fighting with Flaxia sucks now. It gives me a chance. I guess I'll reap with Flaxia.
Dewormer. Brobnar Dewormer.
I will play Regrowth.
I love AoE Brobnar.
Yeah, man.
Like,
it's fun.
Love AoE Brobnar.
It's funny, AF. Grove Keeper back. We'll play Grove Keeper, Centadlin, Dusk Witch. So, there. Okay. Please come on, go Grove Keepers. I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to manage them. I'm really mad that you milled some good Mars cards. I've been trying to draw into Mars cards, but I like can't actually be expecting that many Mars cards because I was milled. Alright, we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play First Blood. First Blood value, 2 damage to Dusk Witch. 2 damage to, we'll say, this Grove Keeper. Ogo Pogo is gonna reap. Bramo is gonna reap. And then I'm gonna Gauntlet a command Ogo Pogo into that Grove Keeper. And then he's gonna Rocket Punch the other Grove Keeper. And I'll see check with 6. And it's your turn, I will draw 1. If I play a Brobnar card and I draw 1 more Brobnar card, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm picking up the archive. I will Sucker Punch Ogo Pogo.
No.
Boom. I will Throwing Stars. I'll just do one. I'll do one to Ronnie as well.
Okay.
Gain 1. Play Ronnie. Steal 1. Your turn. Check with 6.
I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna Whistling Darts. I have seen 3 Ronnies. There's one.
Welcome to the Ronnie roleplay.
There's one. All right. Ronnie's gonna reap since Ronnie knows all the Ronnies are tapped out. Check with 7. Oh wait, first Ronnie's pal, Little Niff. A little late to the party. Little Niff would have racked up earlier.
Forge?
Yeah, draw 2.
I'll say Shadows. I'll pick up the archive. I'll Sucker Punch Little Niff. The value. I'll play Whistling Darts. I'll reap with Ronnie. I'm done.
I will forge. I am gonna say Mars. I am going to... Flaxia is what?
She is 8, 9, 10 power, 2 armor.
With 3 damage.
Yeah.
So I have to do
9.
Yeah. I'm gonna Mother Gun Flaxia for 4.
Okay.
I'll play Mars needs Amber. Play this Dominator. I don't play this Dominator. I'm going to Orbital Bombardment and show you 2 to kill Ronnie and put 2 more damage into Flaxia. Then I'll play this Dominator. And I'll Mars first the Dominator to ready and unstun it. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Say Mars. Play Amber Conduction Unit. This is a Shockworm, Combat Pheromones, and this Yizfiz No Drone. So I can archive a card and you may purge an archive card to stun a creature. So I'll purge this Fang House and archive and purge the Fang House to stun. We'll go with Bramo. Your turn.
All right, I am gonna say Brobnar. I am gonna Tremor right here. I'm gonna 1-2 punch to take out Flaxia. Who's been alive since the very first turn. I'm gonna play a Drummerknot and bounce Bramo. I'll play Bramo. Well, Gauntlet of Command. Drummerknot into Tentadlin. Generally does 2 when fighting. Bouncing the Bramo. Playing the Bramo. Saying check with 8. Telling you to go ahead. Drawing 3.
Dang. How many creatures did you play this turn? Play Drummerknot and Bramo twice?
Yes. Am I getting
Life Web. I lose them.
Yeah, there's no other control in it.
I do have a key charge, but
yeah. I drew my Hypnotic Command. All my busted Mars stuff was down here. Felt like you were slightly outclassed.
Yeah,
it was like the decks are very, very similar, but my Mars was like way better than yours.
Yeah, I couldn't get anything going.
Or maybe my Brobnar. I think my Brobnar was better matched to kill your Mars, right? Oh, the Shatter Storm. Woo!
Bottom card.
Yeah, I had 3 Mars creatures in hand and Hypnotic Command left, right?
The Mars needs Amber and all the damage in that deck. It's actually really good. Right?
Yeah. Leaving creatures around is actually a liability, right?
And you destroyed all of the damn worms.
Yeah, I had I had archived that Into the Fray pretty early, because I was like, surely I'll be able to fight with some Brobnar creature. You milled away the Relentless Assault, and I was like, I'll never be able to fight with a Brobnar creature.
I'm ruined. All right, last game of the night. We got Lady Laser, Lana Lady Laser Sana versus.
No, we did that one already, right?
No.
Oh, JK. Oh, because it's Lady Rays and Lady Laser.
Versus Marks of Greatway Strand.
Ring on Drummerknot. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be dope.
Get your bets going.
That would be crazy. But Ronnie's a little selfish.
And then Marks. Okay. Strange Gizmo.
Yeah, Calfine answered 3 collector worms. Yeah, that's like 21 damage. Calfine had damage left over, right, to pump into the Flaxia that had extra armor.
All in on Lana.
Axiom. Double subject Kirby. Oh my god. Trizap. What am I doing for Amber control? Some Saurian stuff? Hornus and Octavia? Ooh. Curiosaurus? Ooh, well, this deck looks like Amber control is not special.
Who needs Amber control?
Red alerts.
Fun.
Fingers. Strange gizmo. Marks.
I don't. So far, I don't feel like there's one breakout deck.
They feel pretty comparable.
I think there's gonna be some matchups.
I think some of my draws were above average for some of those games. I especially think the PE deck that I played, I drew like crazy with. Like that was a hot opener.
Yeah,
that I was able to carry. The fact that you were never able to kill Fandangle was just like it felt
pretty bad. Pretty bad for me.
Double Ingram. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody's forged a key.
These decks are also shockingly similar.
I think all of the decks have at least forged a key, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. The worst score was 3-1. Everything else was 3-2.
Yeah.
So they're all close.
So it's been kind of like tempo driven games.
Yeah.
I think generally speaking, Keyforge players are drawn to tempo sort of decks, right? Like that you play fast, you play fun, right? So 82. 69.
Nice. Hyper 946.
Hyper.
24 months.
Too late for the hype train.
Jeez.
Hours late for the hype train.
I'm gonna
appreciate that sub, Hyper. I will keep.
I'm just glad we're back on some structured Keyforge content.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a lot to look forward to with this tournament.
These decks are all above what we're used to playing for random open sealed, right? And I would say that we played some decks that were substantially worse than these in the last G1 that we did, but that was just because we were just like Ancient Entropist was like a deck I just wanted to try out, right? Like, yeah. How does a deck that has like a bunch of hand discard work?
What's going on, bud?
Cosmo.
What you doing? What you doing? I'm first?
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
Cosmo's checking off cards.
Alright, I'm going to play Information Officer Gray. I'm going to show you this here. Thorium Plasmate. Archive.
Alright. I'm going to... Yes. Mealhead. Yeah, Mealhead won a game. So I'm proud of Mealhead for that.
But yeah, another pods next episode, yeah.
Mealhead is... We're going to alternate pods.
Just like we did last time.
Yeah. It's good. It builds up tension. Keeps things interesting, right, too, because getting to cycle through so many different decks. All right, I'm gonna do some Starlight stuff. I'm gonna Quenching Reflux. I'm gonna play Subject Kirby, who's gonna play Claude. I'm gonna play a Subject Kirby, who's gonna play a Theros Centurion. And it's your turn. We'll draw.
Well, you know what we say when you got a lot of creatures on the board, and I don't have any creatures. Besides, the red alert.
I'm worried.
God, what's a red alert? And we play another red alert. Cosmo's not happy with us. That's another one. It's another one. It's another one. Are you done? You done for being up here? You wanna go down?
He's like, later.
Yeah. Okay.
Later.
I'll play a mulligan. Your turn.
Alright. Gonna say Logos. Gonna play Fission Bloom. Gonna play a Daughter and draw. My god. I'm gonna play Professor Torato. I'm gonna put a Discombobulator. I actually don't know where to put this Discombobulator because I get a feeling they're all priority targets. I'll put it on Daughter. And then I'm going to play Causal Loop, who is going to archive a card. This deck's efficiency, at least this draw right here, is...
Yeah. It's something. Alright, I'll say Logos.
I've played like 10 cards to your like 4.
We'll Thorium Plasmate the Daughter where it is.
Dead.
I will Information Exchange.
Stolt.
Telltale Vapors.
How dare you do that?
Archive. I'll play Seismo Tangler. Your turn. Dope, not dope.
Alright, I guess I'll say Logos. I'm gonna reap with Professor Torado. Why are you licking my feet, dog? Dogs, man. Dogs are so weird. What's up with what is with the feet licking? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll draw. I am gonna Fission Bloom, so the next card I play resolve his bonus icons twice. So I'll Sloppy Lab Work for 2. I'll get to archive a card. Archive. Plus. Yeah. Archive that. And then discard card. I'll discard Mutagenesis Researcher. I got a BDQ. I think I will take out the Melina and Theracenturion. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Let's see, Untamed. I'll play Fangtooth Cavern. And Tentatlin, I'll discard Molphin. That turn, Fangtooth kills Drive. Your turn.
Dude, the pips of this deck here.
They're all jacked up.
We got some pips. Alright, I'm gonna see. Sorry, this deck reminds me of Fugitive Adler. Alright, I'm gonna play Sagittarius Gaze. I'll do a damage to Tentatlin and then I'll exalt Tentatlin. And then Beware the Eyes.
Jeez.
Exterminate Tentatlin with extreme vengeance. I'll play Curiosaurus. I'll play Saurian Egg. And capture. And then I'll defense initiative to ward the egg. Keep the egg safe at all costs. And it is your turn. I will draw 4. I'll say check with 8.
Logos. Cutthroat Research.
Oh my god. Brutalized.
Strange Gizmo. Sanitation Engineer. Seismo for Saurian. Your turn. Fangtooth.
Yeah, does that. Word. Alright, I am going to say Saurian for the turn. I will use Saurian Egg. Discard the top 2 cards of my deck. Amber Tracker, Faust. Okay. If you discard any Saurian creatures this way, put them into play ready. Give them 3 power counters.
Oh, you do Forge, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 3 power counters and destroy Saurian Egg. So Saurian Egg is destroyed. I'm gonna Curiosaurus that over to there. I will play Cornicen Octavia and Galeatops. And then I am going to Chant of Hubris this onto Faust. Actually, yeah, Faust. And it is your turn. Oh, Faust was ready, so I'll reap. Okay. I'll draw 3.
Alright, so don't forge. I'll say Untamed. I will play Printed Murmook, Musthic Murmook shooting Faust, and Flaxia.
Can't reap because of Seismo. G Seismo.
I Seismo for
Saurian.
Saurian.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's not. That was a JK.
This is JK.
That was a JK.
Your turn. Check with 8.
Alright, I'm gonna put my archives into my hand and say put my archives in my hand and say Star Alliance. I am going to survey. I'll do a damage to the sanitation engineer. Look at the top 2 cards and discard one. I'm going to discard opposition research. I'm going to play Lay of the Land. Look at top 3 cards of my deck and then put them back into any order. Like so. And draw a card. I am going to subdue the Musthic Murmook. I'm going to head draw and collision Flaxia and draw. And then I'm going to just take these 3 and throw them in the discard pile. And it's your turn. I'll draw these 2. Then you'll forge.
Forge for 8. Everything explodes.
Yeah. Curiosaurus, we'll move that onto one of yours, right?
Yep. Okay. Alright, I'll say Starlines, Equip Archive. I will discard this United Action. I'll play Stealth Mode. I'll play Helmsman Spears, Special Agent Fingers, and Medic Ingram. Let's do that. Your turn.
Stealth Mode.
Yeah. Well.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. I'll play Octavia. I'll discard Axiom. And it's your turn. I'll shuffle and draw 2. Flip a key.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. Play Ingram. Reap with Ingram.
Stealth mode, man.
Man,
stealth mode,
yeah.
Man.
I'll steal 1. I will reap with Helmsman Spears. We'll discard these 5 good cards, but I'll discard them. We'll zap. For 2 damage. I got it. I'm done.
Alright, gonna see Logos. Gonna play Q-Mex, gonna shoot Helmsman Spears. And draw. I am going to play Causal Loop.
He's trying.
He's trying.
On that.
He's trying.
toy.
Cosmo's trying to play with one of Eddie's toys, and it's Eddie's size, but Cosmo, he's giving it a go.
Eddie was whipping around his giant rope earlier, and Cosmo was like, I gotta try to get this. It's not working out.
Entropic Swirl Fingers. So she's got 2 keywords, so I'll gain 2. And then I'm gonna Krezap to destroy each non-mutant. QMax gets Archive, Cornison's Toast. I gain a chain, but I will draw 3. It's your turn. I'll say check with 6.
Alright. Say Untamed. Cauldron Boil. Deep Druid, Nature's Call. Discard Sign of the Wild. Your turn. Check with 7.
Alright, I'm gonna forge. I'm gonna put my archives into my hand and say Logos. Start by playing a QMax and draw.
Damage.
Deepwood Druid. I'm gonna BDQ shoot Ingram. Kill my QMax. I'm gonna play Odd Claude. I'm gonna play Sloppy Lab Work. Archive. Discard. And then I'll Causal Loop. And Archive.
Good board.
And then it's your turn. I'll draw.
That works. This deck. The match is pretty even, but you sure are getting a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
it's mass mutations. It's the absolutely unnecessary efficiency of mass mutation decks.
This is our lines to play: Spears, Melina, Morpheus. Discard alert. Your turn.
I am lucky you didn't have that Morpheus.
I know.
With those Ingrams.
Yeah.
Wowee! I would have been in trouble. All right, I'm gonna put my archives into my hand and say Star Alliance. We are getting value. I am gonna survey. I'll do a damage to Spears. I'm gonna look at the top 2. I can discard 1. I guess I'll discard Curiosaurus. It's tempting, but I am gonna play Lay of the Land to look at the top 3. I feel like I'm playing a Magic deck.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest. To be totally H with you, I feel like I'm playing a Magic deck. All this filtering and drawing and. All right, I'm gonna play Kirby to play this QMax. He's gonna shoot the Spears to draw a card. I am gonna play this Kirby to play this Theros Centurion. Is gonna capture 1. I am going to Quintrino Flux, QMax, and Molina. I am going to subdue the Deepwood Druid. I am going to Hadron Collision and draw the Morpheus. I'm going to play Mutagenesis Researcher. And I'm done. Now I'll draw 3.
Logos. Play Cutthroat Research. And Babbling Bibliophile, and Strange Gizmo, and Cutthroat Research, and Twin Bolt. Those two.
Oh my god, no, it was gonna be good. It was gonna be so good.
Your turn.
Why didn't you let me untap with him? I was gonna use one to play Professor Dorado.
Too powerful.
I want to play Professor Dorado.
What's up, Cosmo? What's going on? What's going on?
Alright, I am gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna chant with Hubris. I'm gonna move the Theros Amber to Babbling Bibliophile. I'm gonna play Sagittarius Gaze. I'm gonna blast the Bibliophile, and then I'll exalt the Deepwood Druid. And then Theros Centurion will go beat up the Deepwood Druid. And I will say check with 8. And it's your turn, I'll draw 2.
I feel like I'm not even making decisions this game.
Yeah. You just like play some cards.
Able to make decisions. I lose. I don't have any amber control.
I mean, the game was close. Yeah. I think if this deck wasn't as efficient.
Right.
I think that's the story of Mass Mutations, right? Mass Mutation decks are like, everything other decks do, we do at like 80% efficiency, but the deck itself is like, 33% more efficient. So
I don't know what I could have done.
Yeah. You killed Kirby's.
I did what I could.
There were multiple times where this Kirby's would have taken over the game and they weren't answered.
Well, great night for Nate.
Awesome night of G1. Loving the G1 tournament so far.
The standings are obvious. Yeah. Does it show the buy? Oh, it does not show the buy in standings. Or does it?
No, it's at 0.
It's 0. Okay.
Yeah.
It's 6. Okay, cool.
Because it's only going to count the actual games, right? Like, since everyone gets a buy, the buy is just ignored, right? So it doesn't show up in the standings.
There you go. That's night 1 of Viewer G1.
Night 1.
Very exciting.
G1.
Stuff. Very exciting.
I think that efficiency deck.
You think that's your favorite one?
That's
it's pretty consistent.
It's very consistent, and
the Kirby's are insane in there.
I think it has crazy potential plays, and the deck you were playing had solid removal. A lot of the decks that we played tonight didn't have nearly the amount of removal that you had.
That's true. Yeah.
Because the double red alerts, there's like you were
like Logos boards. I was trying to.
The Logos was really good at killing stuff.
Yeah.
And that deck was good. My deck was good at killing things because you even had double Ingram at one point, and I killed most of the board.
Yeah, that deck might be the favorite as of right now, but we still haven't seen one of those.
Yeah,
decks, so.
We didn't get to see Saraha. I feel like some of the decks had bad matchups, right? And I think that's just Keyforge where you line up against something that is just got answers for you, right?
You got it, Cosmo.
Well,
you got it. You got
it. Is he growling?
He's play growling.
He's play growling?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I try to take it?
Can't wait for next week. Yeah.
It's going to bite my fingers.
I definitely want to see how the other pod shakes out. Yeah. This pod was the pod with the lower SAS stuff, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So these were in theory the decks that are slightly weaker than the other ones, but I think once you get to like the upper 70s,
once you get to the top 4 anyway.
Well, when you get in the upper 70s SAS, I think your matchups are more important than your actual SAS score is, right? Just because things can just not go your way. The Poltergeist, I think, was a good example, right? I think if you have that transporter platform, there were several times tonight where
I felt like I was just out matchupped a lot.
Yeah, there were several times tonight where Justin played something and I like look at my hand and get the answer for it. I was like, well, glad I don't have to play again. Like, oh man, that looks pretty bad to play again. It's a good thing I don't have to. So
yeah, pretty much. I got one Spears activation, but it was garbage.
Yeah. I think the first Spears activation is usually going to be not great. It's
right.
If you once you get to the second or more, that's when she gets insane because she's gone through the deck, right? So
I wish I had a good dog cam right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, you're missing some quality dog content. We can only describe it to you.
Dog
cute. Yeah. Just imagine a cute dog. Close your eyes.
Come here.
Imagine a cute dog.
Cosmo, come here.
That's what's happening.
Eddie's like, did you mean me to come here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Eddie's like, are we talking about cute dogs? I was talking earlier with Justin. It's like, it's funny how insanely jealous Eddie is of the attention that Cosmo gets. So audio only dog content. Okay. Yeah. Cosmo is like an order of magnitude less loud than Eddie is.
Well, he's tiny. He's like,
yeah, well,
he's an order of magnitude smaller.
He's an order of magnitude smaller than Eddie is. So
he just doesn't bark that often. I played her and bark at Meatball while she was harassing him.
Yeah,
and somebody outside when we were like behind the fence. But he's like, he'll do this little like half barks. Like, I don't know if my parents trained him not to bark or whatever, but
yeah,
he like does the thing where he definitely wants to bark,
but he stifles it. Why I
had to bark.
Ooh, if I could bark right now, ooh, I'd tell you about it.
All right, so we're back tomorrow with Marvel Champions.
Yeah, we're on fight 3.
Yep, we're gonna fight Thanos, and then we'll see what happens after that. If we can beat Thanos. Yeah. We were kind of struggling last week. It felt like we were about to lose. So.
Yeah, so we're very good at dealing damage.
Yeah.
We're not so good at dealing with threats.
Maybe we should just only do damage.
Yeah.
And ignore all threats.
Well, the problem is that you can't completely ignore threat in Marvel Champions because there are side quests that have a tendency of showing up and saying you cannot do specific things. So.
That's true. Then Wednesday, I don't know what we're doing Wednesday yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
I bought Radlands. I kind of want to try Radlands out, so maybe we'll do that Wednesday.
We're waiting. Like the thing with Flesh and Blood is we need something drastically to change in the game. Obviously, this weekend will ultimately change the game, Pro Tour, because I think Starvo likely is Living Legend. I don't know what top finishes at Pro Tours mean for.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's an amount of points.
So I think Starvo is likely Living Legend at this point. And then CC. I don't even know if we have enough cards for CC.
We're missing like
we can't make
6.
Guardian. We don't have we don't have all the legendaries for Guardian.
Yeah,
for Guardian.
I just don't want to sit there and proxy up. Cards that are in a deck.
Starvo
kind of cringe.
Starvo won the calling. Okay. All right. Even with Autumn's Touch banned, I guess it's back in the
Awakening.
Yeah, even with Awakening banned, Starvo was good enough to power through that.
Awakening was only like part of its strength. It was fine. Yeah. I'm sure it won plenty of games where it didn't play Awakening. So where it was just ahead the whole time.
Yeah, because you're crushing, absolutely blasting people.
What's up, bud? You want to come up? No.
I gotta get back to Path of Exile. I'm feeling.
Yeah, all right.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the not playing Path of Exile.
I got it back for EverQuest. Goodbye.
So,
have a good night. We'll see you
good
tomorrow.
Night, everyone.
Thanks for watching. Bye.